update, replace the need for every walkthrough. Hack and strategy, console wars.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gaming Weekly Update. This is your host Kieran and welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider Remastered, Tomb Raider 3. This is the temple ruins, so you want to be careful in this level because... Yep, I have no idea where the bloody thing is. Up, there you go. Yep, as you may have guessed, that is a snake. And, you can get poisoned in this game now, so... If you have not seen this before, or have seen it before, just don't remember it. I don't know, but yeah, this is the temple ruins, and it's quite a tricky level. So, and it has 4 secrets. So, why is it so dark, man? Okay, I'm gonna duck down and here. Right, there's a health pack here as well, so we can pick that up. Duck down. And we can roll through it now. Oh no, this is not the right way, is it? Oh snap. Oh dearie me. This is not the way to go at all. Oh, crying out loud. How did the flare go out that quick, man? Right. Come through this way and... Oh! There's a snake there. There's a snake, man. Snakes are brutal, man. Don't know where they're gonna lead up. Because like they don't move, they just stay in the same spot. Sometimes they just pop out of nowhere like an RKO. And monkey, they harm you now, so because you killed their buddy at the end of the last level. I didn't mean to. This version of the game made me do it. Okay, I think we jump to... there we go. Then we'll jump to over here. I'm trying to remember where all the bloody secrets are. Right. I don't think all the secrets are back out here anyway. I think they're all in the temple, actually. So be careful with those fishes, too, because those are piranhas, as you saw. It took a chomp off Lara there. They are nasty little guys. Never, ever jumping in the lake. Unless you really, really need to. Right. So now we can slaughter anything that moves. Right. Now that we're here, we can shoot that monkey. This one as well. And I believe there's items when we come to here. Yeah, because the... Oh no, there's an Uzi clip over here. Right, so pick that up. Now can I jump back up to it like... So, no, I cannot. Oh, bugger. Alright, well, I'll fast forward until I'm back up. Alright, I'm back up, so... Yeah. That was just to get items. Not really a whole big deal there, so what we could do instead is that we go down this way. I think I vaguely remember where the secrets are, by the way. I might remember it by the time I got to those places, so... I'm gonna... go back and jump to this ledge here, and then we'll run and jump to this ledge over here. There we go. Yeah, I think I remember where all the secrets are actually, so hopefully I do. Gonna jump here just to get this health pack. They're gonna be quite handy in this level, but I think I found another alternate way around this snake. Like that. There you go. Because in that little space there, like, is where you usually go, but there's a snake in there and I don't want to encounter that guy. So I'm trying to get as far away from it as possible. Right. So we just grab this right here and Climb out. Grab this shotgun shell. Right, so we'll pull forward. There we go. And come to here. And another bunkie, so... And I think there's items down here too. Oh, certainly there was one, but apparently not. Right, so now we roll through here and getting a flare out. Oh, jeez, yep. I think it got, yep. As you can see, when a snake gets you, it basically blinks your health yellow like this. So that means you're poisoned. So the only way around that is to use a health pack to cure it. Right. Now we slide down here. There's a boulder that rolls down, but it only rolls that way, so it's not going to touch you in any way, shape, or form. So, now that we're here, we pick this shotgun shell up. Now, we're going to pull this back. By a terrible level, this. Oh, I need to pull the other side. No, push the other side, I should say. Right. Because this is actually where you're supposed to go. So we duck down. And that's going to spawn as soon as you get near it. So this is what I've been saving the shotgun for. Just wait until the swords are apart. There we go. That's how you deal with that guy. Nasty old bugger. But we got it. Right, so we're going to pull this lever here. And we're going to pull this lever here. Right. And this is actually a secret. So when you step on that tile, it's going to open this. And there's a lever here that you can do. But, well, it opens something else, but this is actually the secret here. We can push this forward. As you can hear, but we want to duck and crawl here because poison darts are in this level too. There's an item down here too. So you can just about get it. If I... Oh, just got it, but the boulder nicked me a little bit, but it's all fine. Right. So again, you just duck and crawl like this. So as I said, there are items in this place. I'm doing basically the cheap way of doing this because there's flares that side. This is actually the best technique to do to avoid the darts, which is to duck out of the way of the thing. Right, so in here we've got shotgun shells, and over here is a small health pack, like so. Now we duck and roll here. Alright, turn around here. Bang. That's where one of the secrets is. I've got a rough idea where the other ones are. I know exactly where they are actually, so. They're all in the temple ruins, I believe, so. Now that we're here, we're gonna... Do you know, I'm gonna go this way first, because I feel like this one's to some extent easier. Right. So come down here. No, I don't want to use the shotgun. Damn. I'll get that out the way. Right, then we killed the monkeys. Right. We could jump into the water. You gotta be careful with those as well. They will burn you. So you just gotta time it perfectly and not get burnt. Like I almost, well, I could have gotten there. Just swim low right here because there's a dart that shoots there. Swim around this too because there's a crumbling platform that's going to come in here too. And we don't want to get nicked by that nastiness, do we? That would not be fun for anybody. Okay, so now we're here. We can back up there. Jump into twirl. Jump forward and grab. Like that. And then we just climb up to the top here. Right. So we come to here. And I think we just jump like that. There we go. Right. To deal with that snake that's going to be on that ledge here, there's a quick way to deal with it. All you got to do is equip the shotgun. And when you run and jump to that ledge, boom. Kills it in one shot. Right. That's that snake dealt with. So we jump to here. Now we're here. We're going to jump and grab the ledge. Let the boulder run over you. And nothing can harm Lara. Right. I think you can actually crawl underneath the blade here. Yep. Just a perfect fit underneath that. Heck yes, Lara. Right. Health back here. So we want to get the second secret, which is down here. Just do that to get the slope. It does take a bit of chunk of health off you, but it's fine. Right. So while crawling through here, this is actually where secret is. I'm going to get the pistols out. And, oh no, there's another crawl space here. Then we just shoot the snake here. Right, so we'll get the Uzis. Well, the Uzi clips, I should say. The Deagle clip and the crystal. That's really all that's in this secret. So it takes you back out here. So I'm going to fast forward until I'm back up where I was. So I'll see you when I'm back up. And we're back here, folks. And what we do is, once again, not swim underneath. I was about to say, I almost said swim underneath, but I meant to say crawl underneath the blades. Then we can run and jump over to that side. And optional to collect the crystals, but like I said, I have no idea where they all are, so don't expect to know crystals running this. Because I generally have no clue. Now, this is kind of a puzzle, like with these push blocks. Which, like I said, it's going to be very hard for you to see. Which, it might be easy, like I said, it might be easier for you because I've sorted the gamma out, but it's hard for me to see. Because I don't have that gamma thing on. Like, not on my TV anyways. Right, so we want to push this as far back as possible because that's where we're going to go anyway. Now, I think it's this one you push back. Okay, that is this one. And then we're gonna turn and I think push this one back. Yep. And then we're gonna nudge this to the side because I think this is actually behind. This is where the lever is. There it is. There we go. Didn't take long at all. So we pull this down. That floods that little bit of water now. So we want to run past here. And sprint as well. We jump over. And down here is actually where the water with the dart is. So I think it's this way we're going to go. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm good to know we swam the correct way. Like I said, just be careful with those too. We just climb out. Yep. Then we're gonna come into here. Oh geez, no, we don't do that yet. There's actually a lever on this wall here that we can only pull when underwater. So once we pull that, it now opens that door that was just behind Lara. And this is one of the keys that you've got to collect for the door that we just entered earlier before we came into this section. Which I'll show you when I'm back out. Big yawns. We're gonna come back out here. Oh, you know what that means though? Like now I'm playing Tomb Raider 3 again. I have to do the Lost City of Tunos and the one with the mine again. Oh no. Oh, why game? Yeah, flare. And then we're gonna get good and jump as far around the corner there as possible. Now don't panic, because even though that looks like it's dropping, Lara eventually will pop her head back up. So it's not so bad. Right. So when we come to here, I almost stuttered there for a second. What's that about? I never stutter. What's that about? Right. So we're going to run and jump and grab this. I think there's a monkey here too. Yep. Now you can hear the blades as well. So not Wesley Snipes, but you know what I mean. Now from here, the trick is to try and get as close to the edge, but near the thing at the same time. So, boom, boom, boom. And that's how you avoid the blades there. So that trick that Matt taught me does work after all. If you don't know who Matt is, like he's from a channel called Badass Games, so he's quite an expert when it comes to this. Like, but yeah, way better than me at Tomb Raider, that's for dang certain. But yep. That's how I learned that trick. It was off Badass Games, Matt. Good friend of mine, so... Yep, came from a huge community that involved him with it, so... Anyway, we're gonna... I mean, you can do it that way, but I think... What I was trying to do, I think I was meant to, like, pull this block back this way. Because then you can access both ledges from here. Because I can easily jump to this ledge that we need to go in eventually. Then I can also jump to this one. Which actually has two secrets. I get a flare for you as well. Okay, so coming here. Actually where one of the secrets is. We'll just climb up to the top here. So this is the third secret. And upon inspection in this place, there should be another lever up here. And I will show you what the lever is for once we come back, once we get to the next area. Because it's for that. And to get there is actually a spot where we've got to go anyway. And that's the wrong side. Dang. Right. It's actually this side here. This side's actually where the ladder is. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen here, so I'm just going to get a health pack. In case that was going to take some damage. Unfortunately, it didn't. So, we're going to go back round here to this block. And, then we can jump up to here. Then we just jump into the water. And there should be a lever right here. And then should swim as quick as possible. I was trying to get a flare out. There's a lever this side. And a lever on this side. You pull both of these. Because the reason we want to pull both of these levers is because that is going to open a door that's back where we came in and up here. So that button, well, that lever that we pulled earlier, it's actually for... Where is that bleeding lever? I think it's this one. Well, this one sets off the fire on this side, and this one sets off the fire on the other side. But where the actual secret is, it's this lever right here. So what we do with it is we've got to pull it, and it'll open the door behind us. So we got to quickly swim into there, because I think that closes pretty quick. Yep, fairly quick. As you can tell, that's the 4th secret in this level, and that's all the secrets. So we don't have to worry about any more secrets. No secrets are going to be hidden from Kieran. Just pick it all up as quickly as possible. And then swim down this way and back out. Right, so we got out of here. So the idea of the fire that we just set off here is so that it makes these platforms here visible, and that's why I hate when the flare goes out, because it stops you from grabbing ledges, because Laura's too busy throwing the flare away. So you can see there's invisible platforms, and you can only see it like when the flames are on, because it creates like a hollow image of it. So now we're going to come into here. As you can see, there's a wall of spikes here, and once you pull this lever here, turn around, quickly run down this way, roll, grab the key, then we're going to run back and go this way. What I'm going to do first, though, is wait until the wall goes that side, because I'm pretty sure I saw items over here. Which I have. So there's a health pack. And there's also a... There's also MP3... MP3... I meant to say MP... I was meant to say MP5. But yeah, there we go. Didn't know what... didn't know what happened there with the cuts. But yeah. Want to be careful here, though, because I could never remember how to go about doing this. Hopefully I've avoided the worst part of it. Fortunately, I've done it first try. Right. Oh, I'm not going to be doing that again. That's for dang certain. Alright, so... Yep, as you can tell, that random cut that I did there's actually... me saving. I think it's on this step here, where the thing starts rolling. There we go. How many flares do we have? Right, yeah, we still got quite a lot, actually. Because we had 38, like, towards the end of the last level, so... I'm still quite surprised that we have as much flares as we do. I like to go this way, because I feel like this side's easier. Because you only encounter a monkey in this side. The other one actually has a boulder. It is not fun. That's so dark, man. Let's all run up to here. I mean, like I said, it's just for crystal. Now, I'm trying to remember, like, is it like that? No, it's not like that. My mistake. Okay, back again. So don't do the same mistake I did last time. It's actually dropping down like this. Is where the ladder side is at. So now that we're here, you can put both the keys into here. So one goes this side and another goes that side. The key of Ganesha, I think that says. I'm not entirely certain. Yeah, this part could be a doozy. I'm gonna let Lara throw away that flare first. Because you want to climb away from that as quick as possible. You can duck and roll here. Oh, he's... Right, monkey's here. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I knew there was more than one monkey, but I thought the monkey spawned here for some reason. Never mind. So, pull that back. Might have left here. We're gonna run and jump up to here. Oh, I dread to play the London levels. Oh my lord, because those levels are dark, man. Alright, so we're gonna pull both those levers. Gonna activate this. Oh, jeez, I forgot about that. Right, back here again. I think you can do this, and the boulders run. Totally forgotten about the boulders. Well, bugger. Then you drop down here, the doors will close. Because it helps you to get past here, but I'm going to wait until the fire goes back again. Then we run past it like that. You come into here, however. Oh. Dearie me. Just the same technique that I did last time. Well, that deals with one of them. So the difference with this one is when you defeat them, you got to pick up their swords, which is called... What's it called? The... Scimitar? I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but yeah, that's what that is. I think the other one spawns as soon as you climb up this one. Yep, he's spawning. He's coming to life now. There we go. They can be a right pain to deal with. Never mind. Because Lara is the woman to do the job. So yeah, you basically kill both of them and you take their swords, and it's for the statue that's up there. Because when you put the swords up there, that's gonna open the doors that's behind us. So come down here for now, because I'm pretty sure there's an item in here somewhere. Yep, health pack. I'm gonna grab this. Then we'll climb back up to here. And then we're gonna put the swords in each of these hands here. That's one side. And there's the other. So yeet. So it opens this door right here. Now I think it's this side we go. Yeah, what I like about this version of the game, because usually you'd have to drop back to get out of the crawl spaces, but for this game, you can actually drop out this way. That's so much nicer. Like, why was that not already a thing? And as you can see, these floating bodies in the air, those belong to the guy that what's his name? What is he called again? Tony. Like, he said like, oh, I'm also here with Randy and Rory. Yeah, I've ran out of shotgun ammo, so... There you go. Dealt with that guy. So he's got a key. And I already picked up the item that that guy had. I'm not sure which one's Randy, which one's Rory. But... yeah. I'm gonna... quickly pull this lever. And this lever. There's 2 levers here. To drop down here. Then you can get the key. There should be another one that you get around here. I think there's another one of those guys that's gonna cause a proper scene around here. It's down here where the thing is. Right, so I'm down here. Gonna swim to one side first to get one of the levers. Then what we do next, swim to the far back. There's still going to be a current, but we swim to the far back, and then we swim to the other side. Because there's another lever back here. Oh! What? What? And by pulling both of those, it should turn the current off. So you can grab this key next. There we go. Right, now we can use the keys. One key goes in here. Another key goes into here. And you've guessed it, the last key is going to go right here. There you go. And people are going to get triggered by this, like, why are you not picking up the crystal? I'm getting it. Not that it really does anything, but there we go. Oh, didn't mean to drop down there. See, the things I do for you folks, I was helping you not to get OCD or anything like that. Like going like, why are you not getting the crystal? And I went to get it. But yeah, as soon as we go through here, end of the level. And that is it, folks. That was Temple Ruins. So it's taken us 33 minutes and 49 seconds. We found all 4 secrets. Found 6 crystals so far. Well, in game. 33 out of 43 pickups. We've killed 26 enemies. 474 ammo used. We've hit 414 times. 1 health pack used. And 3.80 kilometers traveled. So yep. That has been Temple Ruins of Tomb Raider Remastered Tomb Raider 3. And that's going to conclude this episode. So thank you so much for watching. And as per usual, if you liked what you've seen, please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit the bell if you want to see any more videos or any more live streams that me or Brad produce on this channel. I've been Kieran of Gaming Weekly Update, and we will see you in the next video or live stream. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
So hit that bell and don't be late. This is Gaming Weekly Update. For gamers by gamers, we got your back. Level up your life, there's no turning back.